Hey guys, so today I am going to show you what I do with my hair. I don't do it every day, but it's good to do when you don't care or you have to get out of the house quick. It's something quick to do with wet hair, and it looks really good with curly hair. It captures your curls really good. The only thing that I don't like about it is you can't really do anything with your hair afterwards. You have to wash it again, which makes me sound scummy, but it's just a pain. Alright, so I'm going to be using Frizzy's Take Charge Curl Boosting Mousse. Just a regular old clip. It's like a barrette. And that's pretty much it. And you can use a brush or whatever to curl your hair, or to brush your hair, or comb, or even finger comb it. Alright, I just barely got out of the shower. I use Dove Repair shampoo. It works really good and it smells nice and, whatever. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, you take your hair out. You can find your part if you'd like. I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Now that you did that, see, I love my hair when it's wet because it looks so good. But anyways, alright, so you take your mousse, you shake it good, and just set that aside for a minute. Take a regular hairbrush or whatever. I know you're not supposed to brush curly hair, but brushing is just so easy. Okay, so you take your mousse, you make sure that's nice and shaken up, like you can't barely hear it. You can't hear any liquid or anything. And you tip it upside down, and you just push this. And I'm going to use about this much to start with. Okay? Alright. Just take a little bit, like scoop it out of one hand, and just go like this. And work it through the top of your hair. Start with the top first, so that way you don't have to worry about it. And then go up, move it to the other hand, but leave a little bit. Okay, and you just keep doing this process. Make sure you get the back good. Alright, now make sure you get the insides of your hair and the back of your hair, because if you don't do this, your hair is going to get huge because it's not treated completely. And the part that's not treated is going to poof out. Okay. And take the rest when you got a little bit left and work it through the inside of your hair. Make sure that you don't use not enough, because then your hair will just get really big and look bad. But make sure that you don't use too much and your hair gets crunchy. Just work it through. It doesn't matter how your hair looks right now. If you want to, you can tip your head upside down and work with it like that. I don't like doing that because then it's just even bigger. And my hair is already voluminous, if you want to say that, if you will. My hair is already voluminous enough, so. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit more, just like a little dab, like that much, and work it through my bangs. Alrighty, and then I've got a little bit left, and I'm just going to work it in the back, and that should be it. Alrighty, now what I'm going to do, since that's all done, okay, my hair's already starting to dry. Now what you're going to do is take the barrette, like I said. You can use bobby pins if you want to. I was going to, but this is what I found. So you're going to take your bangs, or the front section of your hair. I'm starting to grow mine out, that's why they look so long. Just take like the front part of your hair, go back, twist it, so pull it back, make sure it's nice, and then you can use your comb again if you'd like. take your barrette, or your clip, whatever you want to call it, and just clip it back like that. I realize now I've put too much hair in for my barrette to hold, and I don't want to use an extra one because I'm going to change my hairstyle anyway later. Just take a little bit like that, and then you twist it. And just lay it flat, because when your hair dries, it'll do its own thing, and there's no point trying to do stuff with wet hair. And that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. I don't really like doing this just because it makes your hair look bad. And now for the scrunching. You take your towel that you just used to towel dry your hair, and it should still be wet. Take a part that's wet. Just take your hair and do this. It helps maintain moisture, and it gives you some curls. And I usually just go pull it down to fake straighten it, because my hair will curl on its own. Just like this. It's pretty simple. Yeah. Okay. And that's pretty much it. It'll dry pretty close to this. It'll get bigger, but it'll still dry kind of close. And if you want to, you can hairspray your hair. I'm going to use Suave Max Hold. It works pretty good. It's kind of crappy, but it has a nice hold to it. It stinks. But I don't feel like going in my room and getting my fuzzies. So. There. And don't direct it or anything, just mist it over your head. That's pretty much it. So if you guys want, I'll start doing requests. Just subscribe wherever the subscribe thing is, over here probably, and that's pretty much it. Okay.